Welcome back, everyone. This is Specs, and we are going to be going over the Week 4 battles for UPDL Season 6. Yeah, I just came off recording the Week 3 ones. I'm a little tired. Hopefully that won't affect my analysis too much. It already kind of was affecting it, though, in the other video, but it's fine. I'm sure I can get through it. I'm gonna die. Anyways, so, actually, no, I don't really have any updates. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so first up, we have the Slovakian Slowbros up against the Driftveil Delibirds. Got, you know, nice little hyper offense again. I mean, yeah, every week this guy's going to be bringing hyper offense. That's what he drafted. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm too tired to do leads. Oh my god, that's music. That's music. Get that off. Turn that off. Okay, Dragon Ball lead off against the Sandy Sharks here. A little bit surprised that Treads didn't lead here, actually. Interesting. Anyways, we are going to see the swap from Sandy Sharks into Dragon Ball, who goes for the Hydro Pump. Interessante. I thought, well, I guess Shadow Ball might not have been the best idea. There isn't a Motostoke, but still, overall, I would say like Shadow Ball probably would have been better there. You know, there's a lot of things that like Hydro Pump thuds into for like 0 damage. Permarine is one of them. Anyways, obviously Dragon Ball's got to be scared. Swaps out into the Pincurchin as the Moonblast does. Holy moly! And he flip turns and so I'm a little curious. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for Moonblast again. I mean, I get that Treads can come in and take the Moonblast pretty well, but I would kind of expect that. Treads doesn't really want to switch into Primarina, and yeah, you know, I would like. It has water. Primarina has water moves. Like, definitely, Treads doesn't want to switch in there. So I'm kind of surprised Primarina just didn't go for a second Moonblast there. Anyways, we are going to see Boulder come up here, as Pincurchin probably goes for the Rising Voltage. Does quite a bit of damage to Boulder there. Mighty Cleave will knock out the Pincurchin. We do see the Life Orb reveal on Boulder. Dragon Ball comes in again. A little bit suspect, because, you know, Boulder is faster. But okay, we are going to see the swap, as Shadow Ball does crit for 44%. That Primarina is like definitely Assault Vest, right? Like, that did way too much. I mean, that did way too little. Actually, wait, does crits account for Assault Vest? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm too tired. Okay, yeah. See, this is exactly why like Treads should. Yeah, that's exactly why you should have like gone for Moonblast against Pincurchin and killed it, because like hits everything else neutrally, and then like Treads along with the resistance, but like you can just scald it and kill it. So yeah. Anyways, Crystalli's gonna come in with the Electric Sea, and we are gonna see Electric Sea Calm Mind, so that's pretty cool. Get that out of here. And we are seeing them Spadef drop. Still gonna keep Calm Minding though. Flip turn goes out. Motostoke probably comes in. Nope, it's not coming in. Iron Boulder's gonna come in for some reason. Because it has a Mega Horn. It does a lot of damage, and now Crystella, even though it's at 25%, is not going to be able to live any follow-up hits from a Motostoke especially. So yeah, that is Cresselia down. Very that was a good Mega Horn. If Ghetto Flash was cognizant of that, I guess they should have gone for a Moonlight there just to keep its health up, but unfortunately he did not predict that would happen. Anyways, we're going to see Sneasler, and Latios comes in on it, and it's going to Mega Evolve, and it is faster. Thanks. Well, yeah, it's fast. I'm a little surprised. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I'm assuming the Sneasler was just adamant because it was trying to take advantage of the terrain, but because it couldn't get rid of that, Latios was going to be faster. And, because like, if it wasn't faster, that was a very dumb idea, by the way. If it was faster, but yeah. Zan correctly no, actually never mind, he was surprised he was faster in the comments. Interesting. I don't know why he went for that, but well, I guess he just, I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, because Timid Latios is faster than Adamant Sneasler, because Adamant Sneasler hits like 339, I believe. So yeah, this music is a little I should turn it down on my end. It doesn't matter. It's probably better if it's a little. Okay, anyways. Primarina comes in on the Dragapult here, and yeah, Shadow Ball is just gonna straight up one shot. Okay, anyways. Brisket's gonna come in Tera Fairy on the Shadow Ball, but no dice. It's not gonna kill him. Motostoke is gonna be able to knock out the Dragapult here. And it is faster than the Swoobat and air to slash miss into forfeit. Okay. Well, okay, so that Motostoke was Scarf, but it was slower than the Dragapult. Was that Scarf Pult? I guess that could have been Scarf Pole, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that kind of checks out. But then what was that on Primarina? I forgot. Like, what? You know what? Never mind. No, it definitely wasn't Assault Vest. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't Assault Vest. I don't know what the Primarina was. But yeah, Dragapult, I think that was Scarf from the way it was being played, and also from the fact that, because this Motostoke was Scarf, I doubt that Zadash would have made a Scarf from Motostoke not faster than a Dragapult. So yeah, I think that's Scarf. Yeah, I think that was Scarf Pole. Interesting. Okay, well yeah, based on that knowledge, like, I guess Zadash wouldn't have known it was Scarf until that point in the game, or I like couldn't confirm it. But, you know, then in that case, you shouldn't have Tera Fairy. You should have just went for Crunch. Actually, yeah, why didn't you just go for Crunch in the first place, though? Well, I mean, yeah, because, yeah, wait, no, why didn't he just go for Crunch? Oh, I did not mean to, hold on. Yeah, why didn't he just, you could have just gone for Crunch here. I don't understand. You could have just, yeah, because, like, if it was your Scarf, right? So if this wasn't a choice to Pulp, like, you would have been faster. You would have been able to kill with Crunch. If it was choice, Shadow Ball, you resist. You should, yeah. So yeah, he should have Tera Fairy at the end there, and he should have went for Crunch, because that would have killed Swoobat. That would have killed Dragon Ball. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That was a little weird. But yeah. Overall, yeah. Again, this is just kind of the thing. Like, your Pokeawesome is not really taking advantage of keeping Pincurchin alive. Especially, like, you didn't even let Sneasler get the Burden boost in this game. And if you did, like, it does really, really well here. +2 close combat plus Dire Claw, like, kills basically everything against this team. Like, the only scary part is, like, trying to guess when the Motostoke with Tera and when going for close combat versus Dire Claw. And, yeah, I don't know. That was really whack. Just not you need to keep your terrain set alive. That's just kind of the main thing. Like, even if it's at 1%. Like, if it can come in and set a terrain again, like, that's really important. Like, so basically until, like, you're on bird, like, anything that uses that terrain is dead, and then, like, you know, you can sack it and shit. But, like, yeah, no, keeping Pincurchin alive, very, very important for a terrain-based offense team. Yeah, you know, you have to be more careful with your setters. As for Zadash, played pretty well. The lead was a little questionable, but yeah. Actually, it wasn't that questionable. No. Anyways, let's just move on. Okay, so next game here we have the ILCA Igglybuffs versus the Philippine Phiones. Yeah. I don't know. The Philippine Phiones, that team is like, it exerts like no offensive pressure. I just feel like a lack of pressure from it. Like, yeah, Diancie, Mega Diancie is good, but like, I don't know. This team feels way too passive. Anyways, because it's like, it's not even trying to be a stall team. Is the thing. Like, it just feels so weak. I don't know. Is that just me? That might just be me. Anyways, Deoxys lead against Heat Ram. We're gonna see the taunt flamethrower 60%. Rock setup as the Heat Red Ghost. Why did you go for Earth Power? No, seriously, why did you go for Earth Power? Okay, he was predicting the Iron Moth. But Iron Moth barely threatens a Heat Ram. Like, unless I'm missing something. No, it doesn't. It barely threatens a Heat Ram at all. You could just Earth Power on that turn. Yeah, that was a little... You were getting a little too ahead of yourself, trying to go... Especially since this is a lead Pokemon. Like, this is like a thing that's meant to die. So, you going for Earth Power there was just a little bit suspect. And, like, if you pretend that you're choiced as well, if you keep flamethrowering, like, maybe you're Scarf. Maybe he thinks you're Scarf. You could flamethrowing, like, maybe he thinks you're Scarf. So he's like, maybe I can go to Iron Moth after my Deoxys speed dies, and then I can And then you reveal that you're not Scarf, you go for a power, you kill that thing. So that, yeah, I would say, like, don't get too ahead of yourself on turn 2 against the hyper offense lead. You know, just kill it. Especially since you already let it get up rocks and like taunt you and stuff. So, anyways, Psycho Boost does, wow, that does a lot. It's Life Orb, okay, that explains it. And this seems to be an offensive heat ram of some sort. Maybe it's not. I can't, I don't know the ranges for Geo Speed. Anyways, Corviknight's gonna come in on the Archivicious. Is gonna hurt a lot, unless he doesn't go for. Unless he doesn't go for Fish Throw. Yeah. I can understand that. I guess you think that he's gonna go into Moongus there, or even go into a Water Absorb Clodsire. So you're trying to predict that. Go for Ice Crash. That makes sense. Just didn't work out that well. He is gonna Tera Water and just completely deck the Corviknight anyways. Okay, nice. Because Archivich does have a lot of, even like against a slow ball again, like this is like the thing about like this team being very like passive. You know, you get your fucking slow breaker is gonna get a nice chance to just eat through this team. Gen 9's been more offensive than ever, so like this is a great look. Anyways, Elite Storm again on Amoongus. Well, I remember it because it was last week. He was using Elite Storm. And I just recorded that. But anyways, Taunt on the Coco as well. He's gonna go for the Roost, which might be a little, yeah, it's a little preemptive. Like, I don't know. This thing does get Earthquake, obviously, instead. Probably would have swapped. Okay, anyways, we are gonna see the. We don't know what the item is. I kind of expected it to be like Electric Seed on Burden. It's Curse. It's Curse. Okay. Okay. What is this man? What is this man cooking? What is this man cooking? Strength. Okay, Strength's up. That doesn't really heal much, unfortunately, because, you know, bad tank. Anyways, Defog. Sure. Mega Diancie, Dinosaur Kill. Okay. I really don't know what the hell that triple was for. Anyways, and Abomasnow dies in Mystical Fire. Okay. Sure. He just, yeah, he's just sending up Hail. Yeah, Fisher's Friend kills that. Moongus definitely lives, so he's gonna go to that first. Even lives in Ice Will Crash, yeah. But does he get flinched? He does. And now this might just be a GG. You just click Fisher's Friend a bunch of times. Well, I mean, maybe he shouldn't be clicking Fisher's Friend then. How's he going with that? What? What's he doing? Okay, you read that ass anyways. Okay, sure. Oh, and it was not Icy Rock. It was Light Clay. Or I mean, I'm assuming that's at least not Icy Rock or Hail Rock. I forgot the name of the rocker. Anyways, Cork Drive. Iron Moth comes in. Apparently, Stona does not want to risk the speed tie. Maybe he thought it was Scarf. It might be Scarf. Maybe that's it. Well, it either won the tie or it is straight up faster. Yeah, that flinch really sucked from Amoongus against the Amoongus. So he probably was able to kill the Archivich, or at least spore it. But yeah, he had Leaf Storm, so probably did just straight up kill the Archivich as well. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Not much to say about it, unfortunately. That. Bagel nuts. I must say, Dripplin, I think you're cooking a bit too much in the kitchen. I didn't really do much in that game. I don't know. It must have been there for a reason, though. I don't know exactly what, but it must have been there for a reason. I'm tired. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, overall, that was a game. Not really much to comment about. Okay. Next game here is the Lilycove Clamperls up against the Dubious Digitals once again. Yeah, so this, the person who was playing Lilycove Clamperls is going to be dropping after this week, after week 4, and I have a replacement. I've already announced it in the server, but yeah, this is just their last game, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna see a Frostlass lead up against Moltres. Goes for Destiny Bond straight away, but you're set. if you weren't Sash, that made sense, but what? Okay, sure. Yeah, maybe I don't. Frostlash, you should just click. You should have just clicked Spikes turn 1 and then go for Destiny Bond. That's how Frostlash works. But sure, okay. Anyways, and now we see the Peck switch out of a Mega Scizor because Mega Scizor is good against. No, it's not. What? Okay. Anyways, Valiant comes in. You're definitely gonna want to switch to Pex. Okay, yeah, so, you know, Toxapex is very good against literally, like, both of these, Valiant and Scizor. Very good against that. Good against Moltres. Can be pretty solid against Vaporeon as well. You know, I'm playing a little bit too careful, though, because it has Regenerator and Recover. So, like, you know, maybe not sack a Goodra and instead use your Toxapex to tank the hits, go for Toxic, go for Scald, get chip damage off, maybe go for knockoff as well. That would be a lot better for your Toxapex. Anyways, Moltres is going to come in here. Power Ball, not going to do much, obviously. We're going to see a Swords Dance again from the Cinderace. As the Roost comes out, kind of interested to see what Double Edge. Okay, that's pretty cute tech. I won't lie, that's pretty cool. Fortunately, you do get Flame Bonded there, which sucks, but I wonder if the normal jump was important. Anyways, we're seeing Snorlax being swapped into a physical attacker again. Yeah, there's a reason why you don't do that. Yeah, that's definitely loaded dice, Garchomp, and now Frostlass comes in. Disables the Earthquake. Okay, he finally goes to Bulu like he should have turn 1. I'm assuming he does have Poison Jab, yeah, but okay. Yeah. This is why I would run like Hebia Berry, Bulu in this matchup. Just like, you know, there is that very well could happen, you know. Anyways, Swords Dance on the Skull. No burn, unfortunately. Garchomp doesn't kill Pex now because of terrain, though. So he gets second chance, go to Skull. No burn still. 50-50 chance, does not get it. And he's going for Scale Shot still. So that just do? I guess it just does more. Okay. Oh, he lives on 1 HP. A third Scald. No burn. Okay, that's just unlucky. Well. And the miss on the... this all doesn't matter because it's burned. Oh, and that's... Oh, you're right, because it has like minus like 4 defense because of all the skill shots. But yeah, this game is definitely over. Yeah. Alright. Floaty Dragon. Okay. This was your last week, so... You know what? Good luck in your future endeavors. We'll just move on to the next game. I don't want to say the things I was going to say. Okay, next up we have Virbank Venomous versus the Saffron City Screamtails. So basically another, I don't know. What if it just has a shit ton of water types? I don't know what to say. There's just no Alomomola here this time. And then, you know, Sandteam with Ogerpon. Ogerpon's Cornerstone looks pretty good here, actually. Minus the Glass Score. Anyways, flip turn, Delmise on the Wisp. No trick. It's Scarf. It's Specs. Okay, cool. But he gets the Assault Vest in exchange for it. I guess it probably isn't very good. What the? Why is this special Delmise? What happened? Why did I just witness? Alright, whatever. Anyways, Glass Score gets Toxic Gore. We can supposed to be. Rotomosh, Spikes. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. And the U-turn. He's confident he's faster. If you're that confident you're faster than a Specs Rotom, like you must be max speed, right? I don't know. That was a little bit ambitious. Bush. Yeah, I don't know why this is Specs Del. I don't know why this is special Delmise. Yeah, why weren't you like Poltergeist, Anchor Shot, you know, all that good stuff? Especially since it's a Blissey. I guess he was worried about Steelix. I guess I don't know. You have other stuff for Steelix though, no? Maybe not. I guess. Anyways, rapid spin, flip turn, get it clear the rocks. Another hydro pump, another volt switch. He's just chipping down the Delmize. Blissey comes back in. Yeah, I mean like, oh, he does have a physical move, but it's body press. AKA does not do much at all. Okay, Glaceons can come back in. I guess he's gonna set up more spikes as Blissey goes for rocks. Getting the third layer. I would get the third layer here. Yep. I know you know you're faster, so you just can just go for U-turn into Ampharos. Sure. On the Hydro Pump, not as good, but after you Mega Evolve, you will take the Hydro Pump pretty well. Yep, and then you can kill it with Volt Switch. Yep. Classic plays. Into Tentacle. I want to have God Shred into Tentacle, because he's obviously gonna bring the thing that beats a Tentacle. Yeah, like that. Okay, Swords Dance as the Rapid Spin comes out, so you are faster now and probably can go for like an Ice Beam. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not quite kill. Or has Horn Leech. It's not Liquid Ooze. Oh dear. Should have brought Liquid Ooze, bro. Oh god. Actually, I mean, yeah. Why would you? There's no reason to bring Clear Body, so you should have brought Liquid Ooze on just like the off chance that this thing did have Horn Leech. Anyways, yeah, Ivy Cudgel is gonna kill. Ogerpon has a good chance of sweeping here potentially. Yeah, that's gonna kill that. He should be going to Gliscor. Gliscor probably lives. Yeah, exactly. But I guess it gives it too much health and he can't really kill it. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, right. The mask. Okay, wait. We have the realization in chat. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, Tera Ice not gonna save him. No. Yeah. Excalibur obviously does not take that. Wow, he just got swept. Swept by the Ogerpon. I think that did that thing literally just 6-0 off the break. Oh my god, it got all 6 kills. Jesus Christ. Oh jeez. Okay, well I don't even need to check who the kill leader is this season, this week. Goddamn. Ogerpon crazy, dude. I mean yeah, this thing's really good. It's really good Swords Dancer. Even if without the Tera stuff associated with it. And Grass Rock coverage is actually, I think it's a pretty underrated typing overall. And yeah, both offensively and defensively, it has some good traits. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to yeah. No, sorry, not much to say. Okay, next up here we have. Wait, how many games did we go through? Was that 4? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me just move this out. Sorry, I'm just making sure I didn't miss a game. Oh, wow. I'm going through these way too quickly. That's fine. I'm sure there was some insight I was offering at some point. Okay, anyways, we are up with the Jubilife Joltiks versus the Swallowable Swellows. Honestly, Ozzy has a pretty solid matchup here. There's a goddamn Tyrantrum. That thing eats Flying Tusk for breakfast. And then Electro Hisui with Bolt Beam coverage is actually really, really solid here as well. So yeah, this is not a good matchup for Swallowable Swellows. Anyways, we're going to see the lead off with Chandler against Landorus. Definitely going to see a swap here into Togekiss. Okay. On the Stone Edge, so nice prediction. We're going to see the swap though, as to keep a momentum. So Mantine against Great Tusk. Okay, and we see the Supercell Slam. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot this thing got Supercell Slam. So yeah, I probably would have lost the Mantine there as well. Yeah. Gets that now, I guess. Yeah. Skarmory comes in here. He's going to hard swap straight out into Landorus. On the Bulgups, the Great Tusk was trying to 1v1 that thing with Supercell Slam. Yeah, this Great Tusk has Bolt Beam with Ice Spinner and Supercell Slam. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Unless the Skarmory has Body Press, like, has Iron Defense, like, this is not a winning matchup. He has Counter, though. Okay. Another bulk up, another body press. Okay, I guess we're just Jesus, just chipping it down. No Iron Defense though, so I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised they didn't bring out defense this week. I guess it's because just Chandelier is just such a good check to Skarmory that he didn't even want to bother. Which is fair, I guess. Anyways, Flamethrow's going to do a shit ton to Landorus. So he's going to swap back in here on the U-turn. Probably going to go and get the Thunderous Therian. And probably going to go for a Volt Switch or a Rain Dance. Okay. And then Tera Ice is going to come out absolutely decked. Okay. I'm interested to see why it was... maybe that was Swift Swim Mantine then, I guess. Just to run a semi-rain team. It would be pretty cool. Anyways, you gotta teleport into Iron Jugulus. Meteor Beam is gonna come out, but he had no boost. He didn't have power. Interesting. Anyways, Meteor Beam is gonna come out, hit the Great Tusk, and I'm just gonna say he's gonna die there. Yep, Hurricane's gonna come out here and knock out the Great Tusk. Okay, yeah, Scissor's gonna come out, just absolutely deck this thing up, bait bullet punch specifically. Yeah, probably. Yeah, at that point, I mean, yeah, it's hard to give it up at that point, but Iron Jugulus should have been swapped out for Skarmory at that point. Like, you still at least want to keep the Jugulus for the Chandelier to revenge kill it. And it's not like Dark Flying coverage is pretty good against the Ozzy, so like, yeah. I think you should have probably swapped out there with the Skarmory. Really no reason not to. And again, not going to Skarmory here, a little bit suspect, but I guess, like, yeah, he wanted to set a reflect and stuff, so fair enough. I don't know why Ozzy's staying in, though, is my thought process here. Yeah, hard swapping to Lando? Yeah, I kind of expected. And Chandelier, Togekiss comes back in on the Stone Edge. Okay, he's getting the right calls here with Stone Edge. Skarmory's going to come in on the Tyrantrum, who's going for rocks here. Landorus comes in on the Head Smash, is going to miss, quite unfortunate. Scizor comes out, you're going to go for the Earthquake here, just to take it down low. Magneton's going to come in on the Close Combat game. Yeah, again, like, probably should, like, you should be using Skarmory more often here instead of trying to swap in Magneton. Scizor does get access to, like, even if you forgot he got Close Combat, it had Superpower long before that, so, like, yeah, Skarmory should have been by far the swap in to a Bandit. Like, this is definitely Bandit Scizor after you see, like, the damage you're doing. It's doing Bullet Punch, too. Like, yeah, you know, I would say, like, yeah, definitely should have gone Skarmory. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, yes, this game is very, very hard for Popplio to win. Just because, well, first off, I think Electro just wins already, actually. So, unless you kept Magneton. And even if you did keep Magneton, well, I guess if you had Flash Cannon as the last move, like, yeah, it would have been. But yeah, like, there's that. And then, but like, Landorus is already going to die to Rocks after one more turn of Rocks damage. So, like, yeah, I would have... I don't know, that game was kind of hard to win in that position. I don't think you could have won. But still, like, sacking Magneton to Close Combat was not a great idea. You know, you had a whole counter in Skarmory. You had T-Funk on Skarmory. No, you could have... There's a chance you could have won that game then. Actually, if you had Rocks... If you set up Rocks on... Yeah, if you had a Rock Setter, that would have been the way to win. But yeah. Yeah, I think that game was actually not close. Like, it could have been a lot closer if, like, you kept Magneton and it had Flash Cannon. If it had Flash Cannon, that would have helped a lot. Because then you can beat the Electro. With Skarmory, you beat the Scizor, potentially the Tyrantrum as well, and then you have to play very carefully around Chandelier though. You have to, like, always predict when it comes in, and, like, if you kill him on, it has to be with Landorus. Otherwise, like, the Chandelier gets to come in for free and kill something. So, yeah, it would have been very hard, but I think probably had a slim chance of eking out a win there. But yeah, Scizor's Bullet Punch was very hard to play around in the late game. Again, though, you should have been making more use out of Skarmory earlier on in the game, keeping your other mons, like the Iron Jugulus and the Magneton, both didn't have to get sacked there. Skarmory could have swapped it very, very easily to Scizor. So yeah. I'd say, like, a couple different turns, and, like, this game would have been a lot closer, and possibly may have been able to pull out a win here, but, you know, it just didn't pan out that way. Also, counter, I don't exactly know why counter was brought. Actually, that would have been good against Tyrantrum. I will say that. But, like, Iron Defense is just really good here, too. Like, as long as you get rid, well, Of course, yeah, it's a hard ask to say get rid of Electro and Chandelure. But if those things were gone, which is not necessarily unreasonable in a game, like Skarmory could have endgamed that very, very easily. So yeah, I think like a couple moveset changes and like just a little different plays would have actually made this game very close. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have the Motostoke Milceries up against the Blockheaded Blastoises. We see the Ursaluna. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's get started here. Okay, Rotom Frost leads off against Metagross, and we're gonna see the Tera Steel for Rotom Frost right away as it goes for the Wisp, but unfortunately misses the Metagross. He's gonna go for it again after Metagross sets up rocks, and the Metagross is gonna go for Trick to obtain a Chople Berry. I don't know why I went for Trick on that turn. Like, I think it was very obvious that Metagross was... I guess he just wanted to steal, like, potentially, like, leftovers or, like, boots from the Rotom. But no, it was a Chople Berry, so that's pretty useless. Yeah. Anyways, Thundurus is going to come in here on the Dark Pulse. I guess you really wanted something to hit Goldango better, and I guess Metagross as well, but... I don't know. I'm not as much of a fan as running like those type of moves on Rotom. That's just a me thing, probably. Anyways, Ursaluna gonna come out on the Thunder Wave, and it's gonna get burned. It's not Guts, or if it is Guts, it's not Flame Orb. Okay. Anyways, Grass Knot's not gonna do too much. It looks like it probably is Assault Vest then, as Avalanche does knock out the Thunderous incarnate form. Anyways, Flare Blitz correctly reads that he's gonna be going into... I'm getting... What's called? Okay, anyways, ignoring that. Dancy... I'm actually... Why did he go for Flare Blitz on this turn? Oh my god. Hold on, I need a... Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so, yeah, Flare Blitz came out there. I'm a little, why did he go for Flare Blitz? I guess he went for Flare Blitz to predict the Rotom coming in? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but I guess Milceries got the correct read, went for the Diancie instead. Now he gets a free move off here. He's just gonna get up rocks, fair enough. It is Rocky Helmet, Diancie, really interesting. Rotom Frost comes back in on the Trick again. They get their items back. Sure. I'm assuming a Volt Switch is going to come out from the Rotom Frost here. No, he's just going to go for another Dark Pulse. I'm really going... Okay, now he goes for Volt Switch. Okay, so, yeah, Diancie is going to come in here on the Ditto Rotom Frost, which is going to swap back out into Metagross. He's going to go for Baton Pass. I really like that tech. Although, with that, I wonder what the coverage is on the Diancie. Anyways, Rotom Frost is going to come back in here. Honestly, well, I don't know why he's going to Rotom Frost now. It's like, the Metagross is burned. Like, at that point, like, you can just probably go to Mechalopoly and, like, go for Fake Out, Close Combat, that type of stuff. Rack up, or, like, U-turn and stuff, you know, get the Mecha off immediately. You could also, like, go into your other Steel-type Empoleon. It, like, depends on what the Empoleon is, right? If it's just, like, a defensive one, like, it's probably not very good here. But, like, if you're running, like, offensive, like, Specs or something like that, you could have gone to that, get some big damage off. Yeah. Or you could have just... Wait, why didn't you just... Or you could have also just gone to Gengar. The Metagross is burned. Like, you can just go to that and start clicking Shadow Ball. Like, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so Metagross, Baton Pass. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. If you can't... Someone's fucking trying to call me. It's really stupid. Anyways. Where was I? Dark Pulse. Okay, sure. Okay, anyways. Metagross is down. Darmanitan's gonna come back in here. It's gonna have a really hard time to... Oh, this thing even has Protect. Yeah, there's no way he can click a right move here to save his life. I wouldn't even have gone to Diancie. I would have just stayed in. And we're also okay, well, maybe I was a little bit too. Maybe I was a little bit too. I can't think of words right now. Anyways, yeah, Flare. Oh, it misses. Unfortunate, but Diancie is going to take it out with Rocky Helmet anyways. So Darrington is dead. And this Lopunny just kind of goes in at the late game. Yep, he's gonna go straight to it. Gonna go for a close combat right off the rip, and he's gonna yep. He's gonna go for Stellar Ditto, but the Lopunny has Quick Attack to make sure. Oh my god! And now Zam is faster. He's gonna go for Calm Mind. Why? No return, I guess, on the Lopunny. I guess interesting. I'm not sure why I went. Well, yeah, this is a full health Empoleon, which is potentially specially defensive. So yeah, I guess he had to go for Calm Mind there. Oh, but yeah, now Alakazam's at Store Power. No, a little bit I had a Scarfinger. It doesn't even matter. Okay, yeah. So Milceries definitely dominated that game. I feel like they were in control for like the entire game and controlled the pace. So yeah. I don't know what Little Angel should have done better. Maybe probably use. I don't even know what the Goldengo was like, but I probably should have come out earlier. Like, it's not. It has a pretty decent matchup against Rotom Frost still. Like, even though it has Dark Pulse, and whatever. But like, you know, it still has a decent matchup there. But like, Dark Pulse doesn't do much. Like, let's be real. And you probably have Recover on that thing. And then like, I don't know. I don't like these Metagrosses. I think these Metagrosses are bad. Like, just run like Bandit or something, you know. Run something more standard. Which is, you know, I don't like okay, I actually do love shutting down gimmick ideas, but like especially in this case, like sometimes standard stuff is actually better because standard is usually good, you know. I would like take a step back and start thinking about, you know, running more standard Metagross sets. You could like even. Like, maybe, like, a setup Metagross would have been good here, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like these Self-Rock Trick variants are, like, that thing did literally nothing the entire game. You know what I'm saying? It's just sat there. It, like, you know, I don't know what you're thinking about bringing, like, Toxic Orb Trick. Because, like, you have to think about what Toxic Orb Trick is going to do here. Like, what are your main switch-ins and what are your opponent's switch-ins to Metagross? And do those switch-ins get poisoned? And is it valuable to do that instead of just running Toxic, you know, and then running a better item for yourself? So you know, you have to think about all these things, and I just feel like it's just not. You're not thinking about it. It's just like, yeah, sure, Toxic Orb Trick is cool. It's a fun gimmick and whatnot, but like, is it working? Like you brought Toxic Orb Trick to a mon that will almost definitely Tera Steel. And will be a good switch into you. And even if that didn't exist, Empoleon is probably the most likely switch into a Metagross for this team. And, you know, you're bringing, you know, fucking Trick Toxic Orb, which isn't going to poison the Empoleon. Maybe, yeah, you get rid of its leftovers, you get your own leftovers, but, like, was that more valuable than just running leftovers and running Toxic so you can poison other things? Like, because, like, that's a one-time poison, too. I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, you're getting rid of someone's item, but, like, maybe you're not even going to get a good item. Like, in this game, you got a Chople Berry instead of, you know, maybe boots, maybe leftovers. So like, you know, maybe calm down on the like those type of Metagross. Maybe run like Choice Band. You know, run more standard stuff. I would say. That might have sounded like toxic shit, but like I don't know. And then also Calm Mind Store Power Alakazam is a little bit like that's just where you're gonna find time to set up with Mega Alakazam with Calm Mind. Like this thing is still frail as a Mega. Yeah, sure it's fast, but you know. And your fast is strong. Like if you replace Star Power here for a second, it was doing a lot more damage anyways. Like I don't really know, man. This is yeah. I'm trying to think of something else to say. I don't know. I guess the moral of the story is Heat's cool. If you know what, okay, don't bring Heat for the sake of Heat. I'm pretty sure that's not what he's doing. But, like, don't bring Heat for the sake of it being Heat. Bring Heat because it makes sense and will throw your opponents off. Like, just running Trick or, like, Trick Toxic Orb is not, like, without thinking about the concept, like, of the potential consequences, is not Heat. It's, unfortunate. I don't want to say the word. It's dumb. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. Next up, we have Wuppertal Woopers up against the Silphco Silvallys. Yeah, okay, we see the Meloetta bring, so that's gonna be pretty fun. And we also see the Azumarill, which against this team could potentially be pretty threatening if it's Belly Drum. Although it it kind of always gets revenge killed by Rillaboom, so it could be Sap Sipper as well. I don't know. Maybe like it could be Parastrap. Actually, yeah, Parastrap Azumarill actually has a pretty good matchup here. It does well against Gouging Fire, can bait and trap Rillaboom as well. Oh yeah. Anyways, Rillaboom leads off against the Mew here. I think my music got paused. Sorry, I'm getting more messages. I told them not to message me, and they're still messaging me. Anyways, okay, I have to restart. Bulk Up Mew goes for the U-turn. Interesting, Bulk Up Mew. I'm interested to see what this thing is gonna do. Goes for... What the fuck? Don't run to Bulk Up Flip Turn. What the heck? Like, Sword Stance U-turn on, like, Scizor, it makes sense. It makes more sense than running Bulk Up Flip Turn on Mew. Because, like, it's not even stab. It's, like, not that strong. And... Okay, anyways. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what he's cooking. Okay. I will say, I like the tech here. Rocky Helmet Defensive Gouging Fire is pretty cool. Never thought I would see that. Anyways, the Azumarill is going to come out here as the Donphan switches in. So this could potentially be a good time to Belly Drum. But actually, no, yeah, this is chill. Oh, yeah, it is absolutely Sap Sipper for chilling water. Yeah. And Zach does not think of that and just goes straight for the Wood Hammer. Anyways, Icy Wind. Okay. Sure. Anyways, Ninetales is going to come in on the Icy Wind again. I'm assuming Freeze Dry is going to come out here. Aurora Veil also works. Yeah, fair enough. Gouging Fire, goes for Psychic Fangs, gets rid of the Aurora Veil. Oh, what the fuck? What is this Mew? Okay. Okay, I get to talk about this issue again. Well, okay. It is working out right now. But I get to talk about using heat when it's applicable. You like when you're cooking in your metaphorical kitchen, okay? Like you gotta make something that's okay. I'm not even gonna do that for. Do not bring gimmick sets if they like. This Mew is trying to be like 5 bajillion different things at once, and I don't like it. Like if you're gonna take advantage of someone's snow to set Veil, fine, understandable. Have a nice day. You're trying to make a bulky pivot Mew, fine, understandable. Have a nice day. If you want to make a setup Mew, understandable. Have a nice day. Don't combine all 3 of them into one set. It just handicaps your Mew into doing things that it probably wouldn't be able to do. Like you're telling me that this Mew would not have a preferred, like, I don't know, setting up hazards. Like you can run spikes here instead of all this like bulk up flip turn nonsense. You can still run Veil to use that. I'm like, I don't know. Or you wouldn't have liked to use classic Cosmic Power Store Power Mew with Roost, which obviously you can't fit all of that into this. Like, I'm confused. I don't know, man. Flip turn Psychic Fangs too. Like, what the hell is? Okay, this is just why bulk up if you're gonna run this set? Like, and why flip turn as well? You can just U-turn is probably. Well, I guess U-turn's not that great here. Okay, fine, but I don't know. Anyways. Also, I don't like that the Azumarill is revealed to be Sap Sipper, and I haven't seen Whirlpool or Perish Song. I will say that as well. Anyways, we are going to see the Bulk Up Mew. Like, yeah, this... Again, here's the thing. If you're running Bulk Up Mew, like, how are you going to beat a Mega Mawile with Bulk Up Mew? Without, like, Okay, so he also brought Brick Ring. But, okay, that was probably because he didn't want to run Focus Punch against Registeel. So, that's probably less so because of the Veil thing. He's going to go into Charm. Okay. Okay, Charm against Mega Mawile. Okay, fine. Fine, sure. Wouldn't you have been better off running... Okay, why Icy Wind, actually? I mean, I guess making the Mawile slower than you so you can spam Charm against it. Yeah, I guess. But then why Chilling Water? I think this Azumarill is trying to do more than it should be. I would say. Yeah, so here's the thing. You know, this Azumarill, very solid against dealing with Rillaboom, very solid dealing with Gouging Fire. If you ran, like, Whirlpool, Parasong, and, like, Charm, you know, I think that would have worked really well in this game with Sapsipper, because you can trap Rillaboom potentially if it doesn't have U-turn, which it always does. But you can definitely trap Gouging Fire, especially since it only brought Dragon Tail and not, like, Roar. I'm pretty sure it gets Roar, but yeah. If you could have slotted Icy Wind into that last slot to make you can still do the Icy Wind Charm stuff to Mega Mawile and also trap it and kill it at the same time. So like again, this is like, you know, while you're bringing Chilling Water plus Charm, you know, they both kind of serve the same purpose. You know, you could have brought Whirlpool as Destiny, Whirlpool plus Parasong to trap and kill things. Like, you know, do something more than just sit there and do. Essentially make your opponent switch all the goddamn time, because like that's what your Azumarill is doing. It's just making your opponent sit there and switch. Like, sure, it's good at disrupting the tempo of a game, but like you can disrupt the tempo more by killing things. You know what I mean? Is this making sense? It's just I don't know. It makes sense in my brain. Anyways, another Icy Wind comes out. Yeah, like yeah. So this Ninetales definitely has Free Shower or something like. You could go for Parasong here. You could go for Whirlpool. Like, obviously, you probably don't want to trap and kill a Free Shrine Ninetales, but like, anyways, Registeel going for Thunder Wave. You know, okay, fine. He's gonna go back into Azumarill. On the Dragon Tail, yeah. See, now this is a good time to click, you know, Parasong, Whirlpool. Like, okay, yeah, sure, you're lowering the attack. The Rillaboom couldn't do anything to you in the first place anyway, outside of a crit, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like this Azumarill is just here to do nothing. It's not doing anything of note. You know, you need to do something actually besides just lowering attack stats. Like, if you had Parasong, like, suddenly that's way more threatening. You had Whirlpool, way more threatening than just running Charm plus Icy Wind. Sure, it's cool. You know, we're using moves that don't get used very often. That's nice. But is it better than running standard sets? Like, I don't know if I'm sounding mean or toxic, but it just doesn't make sense in my brain for you to not run something standard that would have worked really well, and it would probably work better than what you have right now. Anyways, no. Icy Wind, sure. You're getting like 17% on a Rillaboom. It matters. It does. Okay, yeah, Pokemon's a game of inches, but like with grassy terrain and all that shit, like it's barely mattering at the end of the game. And now he's okay. Ninetale has Heal Ball. That's pretty cool. See, that's a good move to me. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, Meloetta comes in with the grassy seed. Okay. Well, now Mew can set up his Veil. Blah blah blah. Her voice ain't gonna do much. I would have just started setting up more. Well, I guess scared of me. Knock off critical hits. That might have mattered. That probably mattered, actually. That absolutely mattered. Woohoo! Oh, that's the. Yeah, that mattered. It did 83% on a. Yeah, that crit mattered. Absolutely. And if he had Focus Blast or something, that would have. Well, that wouldn't have killed. Actually, no, there was a chance it would have killed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate crit. Anyways, Mawile's gonna come in here, go for the Brick Break, get rid of the screen again. Yeah, okay. And it's like, okay, so now Azumarill, yeah, like Chilling Water. I'm gonna go for like see. This is the thing. Like, what's the point of going for Chilling Water here? You're getting 14% on a Mawile, but like Charm would have been better because you would have lowered the attack more, right? So you could have used. Anyways, Play Rough comes out. Registeel, it's not going to be beating Registeel whether on defensive body press and Thunder Wave too. So. But Iron... Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Knockout comes out. Gets rid of the air balloon on Archaludon. And Draco comes out. Actually doesn't do that much. Fire's power. Just chipping down the Archaludon. Rillaboom comes in on the Stealth Rock. Okay. Zapdos. U-turn. Static? Oh, Static. On Celeste. Going for Veil, most likely. Yep, Heat Wave not going to be doing much thanks to said Veil, and now he's going to go for Freeze Dry or predict the Registeel. Nope, he's going to go Freeze Dry. Kind of surprised that the Zapdos stayed in on this turn. I guess he just wants to chip the Ninetales down, but it still even lives after rocks, so... Yeah, you know, not getting as much value as he'd like, I would assume. Body Press, not doing much. 5 horsepower is going to bring it down low as the Iron Defense comes out. Rapid Spin on Mew. Yep. That was a bad play, by the way. If you don't know, if you Rapid Spin on a Rocky Helmet Mon and you die from said Rocky Helmet, you don't actually get the spin off. That was actually a terrible idea. But I'm assuming Zach didn't know that. Because I'm assuming he didn't predict that he would swap the Registeel. I don't know. I would guess. I would wager to guess. Yeah. Anyways, Drain Punch. Zach is being a little. I don't know. He's not like he's just kind of letting the Azumarill do the thing as well. So like it looks like the Azumarill is doing something, but it's actually not because Zach is just kind of letting it do whatever it wants to. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, oh shit, you know, with the Icy Wind plus Charm. See, this Icy, I'm not even mad about the Icy Wind plus Charm. It's Chilling Water that's kind of pissing me off. Like, what's the point of that? If you Whirlpool as Destiny's, Whirlpool plus Parasol, you actually would have been able to trap and kill them all while with after, if you Icy Wind on it, swap in, and then you can Whirlpool it, or like Charm it, whatever, and then you can just you can just Whirlpool Parasol on it, like there's no point in clicking Chilling Water. I guess if you're gonna miss, sure. Like Chilling Water is not very useful here, I would say. Like Charm definitely has way more usage. I don't know. Anyways, okay, it lives. Oh, the freeze and the immediate thaw. Okay. So it doesn't really matter. Anyways, with the Azumarill 9%, probably not gonna get much more use anymore. He's not even gonna go for Veil setup. Interesting. Well, I guess because Mew can Psychic Fangs and kill the Veil. You're gonna see a U-turn here probably, and he gets a critical hit of his own. So I guess that makes up for the Meloetta critical hit. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Registeel is gonna come in here, and Gouging Fire reveals Morning Sun. Jesus. And yeah, Registeel dies to Rocky Helmet. Okay, so yeah, this Gouging Fire was kept till the late game for a reason. Celeste coming in here on the Draco. Nice play by Zach, risking not getting hit, but not gonna get hit by the Flash Cannon, and he's gonna set up Veil right before he dies. Very smart. Malawa's gonna come in here. Probably just gonna start going for Swords Dance and shit. Okay, no, he's just gonna shoot for Brick. At this point, Malawa just kind of wins. Yeah, Zapdos at 26%. He's gonna go for Defog, and Zach reads it, goes for Player off of his own, not even gonna let him try to play Sucker Punch mind games. Dolphin comes out to get sacked. Masquerada tries to go for Sucker Punch. Does go for it in the end. I think this Masquerada is choice locked. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, it's definitely choice locked. There's no way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yep. Yeah. It didn't even work out in the end. Okay, so let me recontextualize. So I'm fine with Icy Wind and Charm on the Azumarill. I'm not fine with Chilling Water. I think if you brought Parasol on Whirlpool, that would have made it a lot more useful of an Azumarill in this game. Because realistically speaking, that Azumarill accomplished almost nothing in that match. It got chip damage on things, which you could have been getting kills, is the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that Azumarill could have just been used better. It's just my thing. And then the Mew was like, I don't know how to think about that Mew. It was trying something. Maybe I'm being too hard on it, but I feel like you could have done something better there. Like I swear, I think like just a regular Mew would have done better than whatever that was. Bulk up stuff. I don't know. Am I being too mean? Anyways, I'm just gonna move on. Move on to the last match, which hopefully won't be as complicated. Yeah. So Skeb Glaceons versus the Route 47 Lucarios. Let's get this done. That is a Mega Gallade, by the way, not regular Gallade. Well, I guess it could not Mega this entire game, but like. Anyways, Rocks up on Hippo, Articuno on Rocks probably. Rock Slide probably going to come out from this Hippowdon because it shouldn't be Rock Slide, but it is anyways. Hippowdon. Yeah, British Dry does 50. Rock Slide doesn't do crap. I really dislike Rock Slide and Hippowdon, honestly. I think Roar is better overall, or Whirlwind, or Toxic. Anyways, he's just kind of trying to get as much health back as he can, and I'm assuming he's going to swap this turn into Lucario. Is he going to predict? Nope. Okay, well, Lucario Ice Punch comes out. This is banded again. But Tera Blast, yeah, it's not doing anything. I mean, Tera Blast is doing anything. I'm actually really surprised there was a swap there. I understand, like, your Articuno is at 24%. Does it die to Flamethrower? Honest question. I don't know if it dies to Flamethrower at that point. Yeah, you didn't even die to Flamethrower if it was like this type of. I guess it was max special attack. Sure, it was a roll even at that point. Well, I guess you might not. Oh, you might not be like calm or something. You might be like, yeah, okay, fair enough. But like, I think going for Tera Blast, not let this thing get a sub up would have been more important here, because then you could revenge kill it with, like, you can revenge kill it with Oh wait, no, Galade's not faster. Is Galade faster? Wait, Galade's 115, right? Oh, it's 110. No, never mind. Okay, I'm wrong. Actually, no. Roaring Moon's faster. Or, okay, Roaring Moon's definitely faster. You could have revenge killed with that or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, the worst thing you can do, let a Salazzle do, is get a sub up. Okay, you know what? Now, I forgot he has Garganacl. Even though he already revealed it. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, that thing can't do shit to... Yeah. Okay, fine. You can preserve it. Never mind. I was wrong. Anyway, Saw Cure, Protect. Okay, so yeah, Salazzle's not doing shit. He shouldn't even have brought up this game. Hippowdon, Saw Cure, Roaring Moon, Earthquake, Crunch on the Slack Off. Not doing shit because, obviously it's a goddamn Hippowdon. I guess Elegy is just trying to let Saw Cure do its thing while he's trying to set up, I suppose. I think that's a bit ambitious, though, because he probably could have gotten crit or something. Anyways, Dash Bun's going to come on and, stop it from doing anything. Anyways, player off. Hippo comes in. It's at 23%, though. Gallade, Slack Off, Swords Dance. Okay, Swords Dance, Psycho Cut, Protect. Misses Triple Axle, unfortunately. Protect again. Misses again! Oh my god. But finally gets the Triple Axle that turn. Protect, Psycho. That is so annoying. That was so annoying. I hated that. I hated watching that. Missed twice with Triple Axle, dude. Not even like missing during Triple Axle, just missing both initial hits. Like, that's so stupid. Anyways, sub Calm Mind Tapu Lele to take advantage of, I guess, stuff like this Salazzle. And, oh my god. Player up does break the sub, but Store Power is gonna come out. Toxic, Store Power, Store Power. Actually, I'm gonna rant again. Why didn't you just run regular? Okay, but actually, though, I think regular Tapu Lele would have actually just. Well, okay, maybe being too harsh. But anyway, some Star Power is pretty cool though. I will say, but yeah. Takeaways: don't be too heat. I don't know. I think this either is gonna make sense, or it's gonna be like, what the hell is this guy rambling on about? But anyways, we're done with the battles. Thank you guys for watching. I've revealed myself to be an anti-heat man. That's not even true though. I run. Okay, you know what? This is gonna sound bad if I keep trying to talk about it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.